Hey, what's up everyone? Sangrutan here, and this is a new season going up. So that's my third season as a YouTuber, I think, or fourth. Now I'm mixed up. Fourth season as a YouTuber actually. So yeah, getting into it. Did one game live just before, ended up second. So we have 1 star for now, and we will definitely try to get some more. Right now, let's have a quick look at the leaders and see who we will be picking. Oh, not a great choice there. Spysat, Shuttlefleet, The Voice, LIET Kinds, no wonder Helena has been taken. I guess we'll go for ARMAND here, to be fair. Maybe we can pick up The Voice. It's not a bad card to get with our Signet. And as first player, if we can hit smuggling, would be nice, then we can start trashing from round 1 already. Alright, yeah, so it will be smuggling here, then Signet, hopefully to card tag, taking The Voice, and we won't have enough for LIET. That's a bit sad, so maybe we go to tech negotiation if it's still there, if Helena doesn't snatch her with her ring, or maybe we even early reveal, in which case maybe I would have done better playing Signet right now. Actually, I ended my turn a bit quickly. I wouldn't mind still spending my second agent so that I can trash maybe the dagger already. And let's see, maybe Helena snatches her right now off that row. Doesn't. Yeah, let me maybe hit tech negotiation just in the event where LIET Kinds is there. Or do we try Arakin? We have a 40% chance of drawing something without persuasion. That would be a bit sad though. No, you know what? Stilgar is also a good one, so I want to make sure I have 5 persuasion here. And it could give us maybe Spysat a bit quicker thanks to that negotiator as well, so let's try. So now is the time, Helena. Do you have no signet ring? Well, that's nice for us. It's a very good card to get, to be fair. Had I known for sure we would get it, I would probably not have taken The Voice and rather a liaison, because obviously this is an insane combo, loading up on as many liaisons as you can. With the LIET Kinds you can get to 2 Spice Must Flow even. 3 might be a bit of a stretch, but mathematically it could still work, I think. Let me trash a dagger. We will be a bit imbalanced in terms of greens here, because we haven't picked any up, but I count on liaisons next round with that hand. Yeah, we should be able to buy 1. Oh, what did he reveal here? 1 persuasion, so not enough. And Tessia picked up the voice. No, don't take my liaisons. Now I'm gonna be very protective of those. Although, to be fair, Stilgar is also a Fremen, so it would be a great card for us to pick up, but we won't have the persuasion next round. That's already a certainty. Early shipping for Handro fits him well. Is she going for the spy sat? Or is she saying for shuttle fleet? Probably spy sat, as much as it pains me. So we want persuasion ideally, so I think we'll probably do seek allies there, dagger to Menta, and then maybe recon to Arakin if it's open. We could take two liaisons at the end of this round, or one Stilgar, but that's quite unlikely, I think. That would be good. If we get two liaisons, I could basically trash that second dagger and keep my ratio of green cards unchanged, or almost unchanged. Because we did pick up two more cards, LIET and the voice. Okay, that's for Conspire. That's not too bad. Yeah, let me go Menta here. LIET is here already, so could be Stilgar. Arakin is open, so we... Oh, I was about to say has to be Stilgar, but that's not what Handro thought. He wanted him for himself. Let's see if maybe something else pops up in terms of interesting Fremen, but I guess liaisons are the ones for us here. So I guess I'm not really... If I spend on Arakin, we could buy 3 liaison maybe if we draw one of those 3 cards with 2 persuasion, but I don't think we absolutely need to. 2 liaisons is already fine, so I think I'll just do card tag here. We could even actually just go for Haga Basin. 3 spies, we have 1 negotiator, so that's spy satellites for us. Nobody has water here though, so we could let it be for 1 more round and go next. Yeah, let's do that. So card tag here first. Master Tactician, do we fight for it? She has 2 intrigues though. But that's 6, 9. No, I think we keep... I like the water as well, to be fair. Huh. You know what? Let's try it. Because that's also spice. Passive spice would be nice, to be fair. And the victory point is a victory point, so I think we have to go for it. So 2 liaison and -1 dagger, that's looking good up to now. Let's see if she had something out of those 2 intrigues. It doesn't. Okay, well, too bad for those 2 water, would have been nice, but the point is a point, and we still have enough for Haga Basin. Now the only thing is, she might just go there first, but that was the risk that we were willing to take. Dune to Haga Basin and Signet to Tech would give us full-scale assault. That would be amazing. Oh wait, no. How am I counting my cards? No, of course, we spent 2 persuasion, so that's 6. No, we spent 1 persuasion net, because Signet to Tech would mean we get 1 back, so 7. No, that's not right. What am I saying? Yeah, no, I'll do the spice play and go pick up, I think, still the spice hat. Although nobody has spice, but Andrew might actually recall for it. Doesn't have to do now though, he can maybe afford delaying for his second agent, but he could take spice hat before us. Probably thinking about it. Yeah, spice hat would help us a lot. I really hope he's not picking it up, because we're not like off to a great influence start, and we don't look like we will have one because of our cards there. Okay, nice. We probably then get it, provided nobody goes to tech negotiation. Oh, and she steals it off of him. That's amazing. Love to see that. That's really satisfying. So that's another liaison for us. What am I looking at? Oh, we could also take shuttle fleet. I think Spice Hat has a higher value for us right now. We can take 3 liaisons and then the deck's almost empty already. How many would we have then? 6? That's maybe a bit too much, but given we can trash, it might be alright. How many cards do we have right now? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 3, that's 15. Minus 1, probably convincing at that stage. That's 14 cards. Yeah, then we probably will need to slow down the purchases, but if we can set up a research station, let's assume we have, let's say, 5 liaisons with light kinds, that's 22 persuasion. Yeah, we might not need as much, to be fair. I would have loved getting that full-scale assault though, but one off. Could trash a Dune as well. Yeah, why not? We picked up a couple of yellow spaces like the voice, so let's keep our persuasion for now. Yeah, let's take 3. But that's it, we leave the last one to others. Whoever wants it is welcome to take it. I think we only left 1 to others, if I'm not mistaken, because there are 8, I think, at the start, right? And we have 6 of those. That's crazy. Let's see if we can make it work. I'm not sure. It might be too much, to be fair, but that's insane. Cheap conflict for Handro. Oh yeah, right, still go. Holtman, that could work well for us as well, for sure. Ah, that's good news for us. Means we can go smuggling recall and get our Swordmaster this round, although probably no Swordmaster, Spicemaster for this round, but that's alright. I don't think we need to work too quickly on those. You know what, just for the fun, let's take the last. For the meme, we will take the last liaison. And we have almost all of those. Okay, shuttle fleet. Minimic film popped up, that could be nice. But we can't pick it up this round because we want the Swordmaster. Or do we? Because liaison to deck to pick up the Minimic film is a Spiceman's Flow end of this round. We could do that. I don't hate that. So many liaisons. Now that LIET kinds is out, it's gonna be a tough one. We'll need some water for sure to get research station. But yeah, let me take the Minimic film. I think I like that more. And this time we trash a convincing argument, I think. Could also trash recon for, to be fair, maybe. Yeah, we have so many city access. Yeah, let me change my mind actually and trash recon. The goal will be to empty the spiceless flow now after finishing those liaisons off. But a holo projector would also be very valuable. And that Holtzman, obviously. We need to try and work towards that Holtzman now. If we can get there, because Tessia already has 5 spies. If that remains open, that would be our way. Imperial base in next round with the voice and blocking tech negotiation. That would be the way. Actually, even if it doesn't remain open this round, we... no, we need it. Otherwise we don't get to 5 counting in the discount. Yeah, we need that to remain open for the maker to come. Who picked up the voice? Because I think there was a second one, no? Ah, Tessia, okay. Because then we might actually do it differently. Picking up that spice, yes, but blocking Swordmaster for ourselves. And then going for the tech. Although it is a bit of a risk, because if someone goes to tech negotiation, we don't get it. But I think it's still good for us to pick up the Swordmaster. Or is it a game where we don't take it? So the voice puts us down at 8 and then, yeah, we need the... No, then let's take that and block Swordmaster. So this round we don't buy a Spicemas Flow. Next round's hand is horrendous. Holo projector is there as well. Oh, that could help us once we have many Spicemas Flow, but I guess it's not a priority right now. Okay, she spends that spice, that's good for us. Puts me in a more comfortable situation to get that Holtzman. Chasing there. That's interesting. Sad to have diplomacy here, because I would have loved also trying to get to work towards that alliance. We won't be able to do that. But I think we have to go for Holtzman first now. Yeah. Will also allow us to maybe, to reshuffle and to get through our deck quicker, thanks to the fact that we get 6 cards every round. Then maybe we'll get to diplomacy quicker, and we just need 2 moves there. Hopefully that will be enough to lock in that alliance. Although Tessia, actually, that will be her last snooper, so she can easily get up there. Yeah, let's see. But the rest we probably don't really plan on getting, to be fair. We just count on the spy satellites to do the work. With 5, don't think we buy anything here. But this time we trash convincing argument. Popped up flagship. Did she use an intrigue for that? I missed it. Oh yeah, the secret of the sisterhood. Wait, an early reveal? Why that? I didn't quite catch that. City and triangle access. Oh yeah, no water, no siege tab access. I sorted it for her. So let's trash. Yeah, deck is still a bit too thick there, but here we should be in a position then to trash maybe a Dune or whatever else we pop up, maybe the second convincing, and work towards maybe a bit of a thinner deck. Yeah, we have 0 garrison. I was wondering why did I not chip in here just for 1 water or an intrigue, but that's because of a lack of troops. An army of liaisons. Well, that's fine. We should be in a position to get Spasmus Flow this round. Probably just by playing Diplo and Dune, but that works as well. Diplo to wealth, hopefully that remains open for us. Otherwise, we might just Dune to Basin and then Diplo to selective breeding, trashing the Dune, drawing 2 more cards, and if one of those is LIET, that would be a second Spasmus Flow. He's not going to shipping. How much spice was there? 4? 4 spice, yeah, okay. Is that the holo projector? No, restricted ordnance, okay. Interesting. What popped? Spaceport. Yeah, my first move Diplo to wealth, and then maybe Dune to smuggling. Get us that much closer to a high council seat. Interesting to give up that friendship, whereas she had still a move there, or better actually is to give up that alliance, because when you pick it up you get that again on repeat. So that was a bit of a weird one, I think. Could also go just for 2 spies, but I think I'd rather go for Solari here and get ourselves maybe a shot at recalling for more Solari, maybe for Menta, or yeah, I don't see ourselves doing much more in this game than just buying Spiceman's Flows and taking that alliance and waiting for someone to trigger endgame for Spysat to come into play. I think we should be in a position to reach at least 11 or 12 points, to be fair. If we count, this is 5, Spiceman's Flow now is 6, Holtzman will be active, that's 7, 8, 9, 10 from Spysat. Yeah, maybe 12 is a bit too much, but we'll see. Detonation device. How many conflicts did he win? None, actually. At least none with VPs. Just the 2 alliances, the flagship. That's his points. Dessia struggling a bit. And oh, 2 conflicts on Helena's side, actually. My liaison army. We still have another 4 there, or 3, so hopefully LIET comes with at least a couple of those. Yeah, a bit too early in my taste. It's a good move for her, because now she probably can send those in the conflict. But she's too close to us. If she can get that alliance, that hurts a bit. Oh, she takes it like that? I think that's a wrong play here. She should send that in. Even the still suits would have been better here, I think. But let's see. I mean, we don't have a high chance of getting there with our only card being Diplomacy. It's gonna be a tough one. How did she get that influence? Oh, with a freighter, okay. Does Arakin work actually? We have 2 chances of it not working. 25% chance. For 1 spice, that's basically the possibility. Do we try it though? Because if we pull the LIET here, no, we don't even get there. We would be at 17, I think. Okay, no, then I guess we don't take the risk. Yeah, a bit sad about that one though. A bit sad. Helena spending a lot of effort on that. Oh, appropriate could help us. That could help us, actually. $16. That's nice already, and I guess 2 more liaisons there. Ah no, 1. 1 more. So if we do a signet to Arakin and we draw it, that would be 19 persuasion. On the other hand, 16 would allow us to take Spiceman's Flow, appropriate. If appropriate is still there though. And, okay, never mind. Arakin is gone. I think we might try it. Smuggling to Signet, we go up. Or do we take Menta? Yeah, let's try to get that alliance, because I think there is a chance we get it. Wait, but then if with the voice into Menta, or into High Council? No, then how much do we need? We need 14 actually. So Menta might not do it indeed, if we draw the wrong one here. So High Council, I guess, the voice into High Council. I mean, the only one who can take it is him, but he doesn't have the Solari. But still, just to be fully certain. Oh, and I got the automatic troop from Imperial Basin conflict, didn't realize that. Yeah, we're definitely losing that here. Not gonna even try to fight it. Hopefully the game is not ending this round though, because then next round we have a shot at maybe taking that alliance back. Because I would expect Tessia to focus rather on getting that friendship back now. Did she play? No, she didn't play a Bene first, so she can't use the effect. Does it really give us so much value? Yeah, I think for next round might have a better shot at the Spiceman's Floor for sure with the High Council. You may acquire a card. That would actually increase our chances of maybe drawing something that brings us there. So I will. Yeah. I hope Handro has no way of finishing the game this round. Oh, this would be an easy one for him. Does he still have his Diplo though? 7 cards in the deck, maybe not. He might not be able to win though, because Tessia still has an agent. I hope she goes rather Fremen or something, fights it, gets the VPs here. She's at 8 then. I think we take the Solari just because appropriate might give us a holo, for instance, or a spaceport, depending what we need to complete a Spiceman's Floor if we draw it, so that could be worth it for us. Yeah, I'll reveal now to make sure we can get it, because otherwise Tessia reveals first. So let me appropriate first. Take the Solari and gain the bump with the Emperor. And what shall we trash? A convincing argument probably. Signet might still have some value in just getting played, I guess. Yeah. And let's not forget the Spiceman's Floor. Now we have 3 of those. One will be in our hand for sure. Let's hope none others. Is he going to... Yeah, he's taking that point. Let's hope. He shouldn't be winning it. He's got 0 intrigues. Just 2 cards to reveal. No artillery. Maxed out without the alliance, that always hurts. Oof. Well, if no one gets it, that's even better. She has an intrigue though. Thankfully it's not him, because that would have been a painful one to see the game end now. Probably not happening though. Oh, and she passes. Oh, that's amazing. That's the best case scenario for Helena and me, to be fair. Just sad we don't get anything out of it, because Helena also joined. Helena is a bot though. Okay, we can't get that alliance. But anyways, I mean, if Tessa wins, we can take it and she can take it back, so it's not like it's worth so much for us. Now, I guess appropriate into Menta, buying the spaceport could make sense. Draws us 3 cards. Worst case, it draws us 1 persuasion, 2 persuasion. That's still enough for a Spice Must Flow. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh wait, but we can't buy it now. I'm an idiot. No, that's not working. I guess then we do appropriate to... Or let's just spend our water. Let's come here. Yeah, let's do that. I was changing my mind between Menta and this, but no, let's spend like this. All right. Oh, now we have an access. That would be a nice one to get. Let's see if Tessia can go, or sees value in going there. Yeah, she has her diplomacy, so she definitely can. She probably will, but let's see. At this stage, he shouldn't try to defend. He should take here, because she has a high chance of winning that conflict, to be fair. Oh, Chomerkin is the one that I made pop up. So we are at 11 right now, thanks to Holzman and Spicesat, and counting the fact we buy a Spice Must Flow. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on the Holzman. Yeah, she does take it. Sad. Can we make something happen to still take it back though? I don't think so. But we could try to get 2 LIET kinds though. Could be a second Spice Must Flow. So how about Truesayer to selective breeding? I like that. Because we can get 3 cards by cycling also a Spice Must Flow away. Let's do that. Let's trash itself. Oh, no, I first need to do that. I remember. If I trash a card, I lose its effect. So first we need to do that. Taking away Spice Must Flow here. Let's go, LIET is already here. We are at 18. And now we can just go better, hopefully. Let's trash Truesayer itself now. Oh, sad, we don't get any others. I was hoping for more liaisons, because we... Let me count afterwards if we would have been in a position to actually get... 27 now is tough. Let's assume both of them, so -1, 18, plus 2 liaisons, that's +8, 26. Oh, we would have been super close though. But, I mean, I won't complain. 2 Spice Must Flow here is already insane. We still had 4 liaisons though. Signet to Arakin is not going to give us more Spice Must Flows, but Could still send in more and block the draw from anyone else, because that spice is not going to change anything, I think, at this stage. If Handro wins it, he gets... thankfully it's not VPs though, so he's not getting much out of it. He's got Chomerky, but that's it, yeah. So we don't need spice because he's got Chomerky. And with Signet here... we draw another liaison here. And we send in... so we end up with 12 VPs. If no crazy endgames from Handro, we should win that, I feel like. Even crazy endgames don't like bring him that much. Could get that point with the win here, so that's 9. Memo doesn't activate. No spice must flow. So we get another point maybe. Maybe he gets 10. Oh, but wait. Means we don't trigger endgame here. Yeah. There's probably no endgame. I mean, I don't trigger it for sure. Alright, yeah, then I guess I'll trash a Spice Must Flow at this stage, because we'll buy another 2 right here. Let's do that. Do we want something on the top of the deck out of what we see here? Satellite for water. Do we have a... if I had a Spice Must Flow here, I would have seriously considered it, because giving us 2 water... yeah, no, everyone has water, so research station's probably gone. Okay, let me trash... yeah, let me trash the Spice Must Flow. We have enough of those. And nothing we want on top of the deck here. We bought 5 Spice Must Flow. Oh, he might trigger, actually, he triggers endgame. Oh, that would help us, to be fair. If there's no other VPs coming up in any conflict, we think we win it. So yeah, if he wins that conflict, I hope he takes the point and closes the game. He's probably thinking about it. We are an open book. We have no intrigues. All our points are there if you look closely. The text shows everything. Let's see where he takes the influence. Does he try to chase here maybe then? Going for another... but... yeah, he's not low on resources, to be fair. He could try. Interesting. Does he take second place for sure, or does he gamble for a first place? He does gamble for a first place. Yeah, I think it makes sense. And now it's 2 points, but we have Heiliner money and we go first. So I think we do it. We could block it, but I think Desha could mess with us. Oh no, the voice is here. So no risk. We have 12, that's also very nice. So we can play both the voice and diplomacy. And I think we will first play the voice to Kartag. See what we get. Corner the market! No way, is it even our first intrigue of the whole game? Look at this. They could play 2 games and not get close to what we bought in terms of spiceless flows. Although we trashed one, so we still have 4 though. But that's such a pull. And that's such a pull. That's amazing. And yeah, then Diplo to Payliner, and if research station is open for a 3rd agent, don't mind if we go. Other than that, we early reveal for a Spicemas flow. That's crazy. So now we have 9, 10, 11, 12 from the Holtzman, 13 from the Spicemas flow we buy at the end of this round, 14, 15. We could even end with 17 points if we win that conflict. It is unlikely, but yeah, became even unlikelier, but it could. Just for the story, if we hit research station, there is a way for us not to get Spicemas flow though. Oh, and we are not winning that conflict. Okay, fair enough. But let's assume we do research station. We would need 2 persuasion out of 3 cards drawn, with the deck made of 11 cards, is it? Yes. What are the odds here? 95.8%. Oh, okay, never mind. Research is gone. Sad. But it is what it is. Yeah, I think we're done then. How many early reveals did we do? That's also another good question. I would need to look back at that video and check, but at least 3, if not 4, or even more. I can't remember. I need to rewatch it. It's crazy though. Oh, my bad. I left my game tags in the middle of the game for the whole game. That's sad, because it's such a beautiful game, and I spoiled it with that. Hopefully you were still able to look through it and see the satisfying moves we got to play here. We'd probably get another intrigue there. So he gets at 11, best case 13, I guess, if that's a clutch intrigue, but yeah, no, 12 best case. 12, 10, oh wait, 11, 12, yes, because he can't get 2 points out of one single endgame. And we get already at 12 just thanks to the Spice Hut not counting in the corner, the Holtzman. Let's go! Oh, a war chest. So he got an endgame point there. Feels very good. Let me take a quick screenshot of that because that looks amazing. Wait, why does it not work? Ah, here. All right, perfect. Let's have a quick look. That's now 2 stars for us, so we're climbing. That's all positive, and we will definitely try and get some more of those games going. So, thanks a lot everyone for following. If you're still around and you enjoy my games and my content, please consider liking and subscribing. It would really mean the world to me. And yeah, see you very soon for another one. Have a good evening. Bye bye.